fixing a Samsung TV, model number un60fh6200. It had a backlight issue. We already changed it, but there's still no backlight. And it looks like there's a power board problem. We're gonna fix it. Okay, right now my dad is gonna turn on the TV to see if I will show you guys.
So you can see the red light is on. So wait till it's flashing. The TV is on, but
no picture. You can hear the sound, but there's no picture.
So I did unplug the backlight connector, and we are gonna just feed the backlight power here. And you can see the backlight, it works now, but there is another issue, is the power board. So let's fix the power board. This is the power board. You can see some brownish here, like it was a lot of stress on the board from the bad backlights. So let me plug it and let's measure power. So the capacitor here for the 12 volt is the same voltage. Capacitor here for the 12 volt is the same voltage that we are going to find the connector that's going to the motherboard, 12.4, and the same thing here in this diode is 12. So the 12 volt is good, and we have here another capacitor. This one here is a 418. That's the backlight circuit is here. So in these diodes, 400, 400, and 140, 130, and 400. Here it's gonna be the same thing, about 400 something. Yes. So already like resolder some points here they look like having a little cracks or something, but that didn't fix the problem. So all the shiny solder already resoldered them. If you see this transformer here, we have these two pins, this one's here and this one here. There is a diode. So there is another diode from here to here. There is a coil here, and that's one is going to this pin. We have 400. This is the input of the MOSFET. This is the gate, and this is the output. Actually, this is the ground. And here in the, so from here to here, or from here to here, we should have some voltage, but we are not. This is the backlight connector, not from the ground. If you test this from the ground, it's going to give you a 400 volt, but that's not the right one. We should have the voltage from this pin from here, the D minus to the S plus, then from the S minus to the D plus. That's the backlights, the two half sides of the backlight. This is one half here from here to here, and there is another half from here to here. So we don't have no voltage here. I'm going to check this MOSFET. Could be this MOSFET is bad, because I think it's a common issue. I did see this board before. No, this one here. Let's before we check the MOSFET, let's do some Let's go on the diode, and if we flip, so no reading, and we have reading, no reading. That's good. Then we have no reading. If we flip, we got the reading. So we got the reading here. And no reading. So we get the reading like this. If we flip, we get the reading too. So we get the reading this way, and we get the reading this way. So we're gonna need to check this diode, because we have the reading both sides. This one here should be a coil. Yeah, it's good. So we have 0 volt between that coil. This resistor here. Another coil here. The coils, they should be test 0 on the diode. The transformer is good. Yeah, between here and here is good. So let's take that MOSFET. After we take this one, let's test this diode again. So we have reading this way, and we have a reading this way. It's not right. So let me take that diode too. Right, this diode here. So we get the reading this way, and we get the reading this way. So this diode is bad. Oh, that's good. We find that diode. So this resistor here is a low ohm resistor. Is good. This diode, and there is another way we can test it with this tester. Like, let's test this one to see if this one is good or bad. Here. Alright, this MOSFET now is good. Alright, the MOSFET is good. Let's test this diode. So the tester doesn't know this diode, because the reading is very different. So I just want to check this MOSFET to be sure it's. Yeah, the MOSFET is good. Let me warm it up, because sometimes the MOSFET, when it's warm, it start acting. And let's test it when it's warm. Let's still test as a MOSFET. You can see it. So this one here is good. Just put it back. And I'm gonna look for a diode. This bad diode is SF28G. So I find another Samsung board that we can check the diode from. Is this one here. This one here. It looks like SF28. Let me be sure. SF28G. Yeah, SF28G. Same as this one. It's the bad one. So let's test the same way. We're going to test this one to be sure that's good. So we're just taking it from a board. It tests as a diode. This one here. It tests as a capacitor now. So sometimes it doesn't test at all, sometimes so it's acting up. So that's we're gonna respect the direction of the diode, the line here.
So diode is good. And let's put the MOSFET.
So because this was a lot of overheat over there, the traces is like easy to peel. So let's put more for like the solder bridge here, and this diode too. That's gonna hold the trace in the place, and this make so like that, and let's make this jumper here. This one more here. So let's power it on. Some more. nothing burn it. So right, so here we have 400 volt, but here we don't have that 400 volt. That's good. So from here to here we have voltage 398. That's great. That's what I need to see. Alright, let's go put it in the TV. So here I install the board in the place, and let's plug it to power. Yep, I see the light flashing. Alright, here. It's gonna keep flashing or it's gonna stay. Yeah. So the backlight fixed and the TV works. So it was two issues. The backlight is bad and the diode in the power board is bad. And this is how we fixed it. So this is all for this video. Thank you for watching and see you next one.